Welcome students, myself Akshay Kumar Srivastava. I am your computer teacher and this is my new video of class 4th and your chapter is chapter 4, formatting text in MS Word. Okay, and today's topic is what is formatting. So formatting means to organize text, pictures and other elements in a document in such a way that it becomes more attractive and easy to read. What is written here? Formatting means to organize text, pictures and other elements in a document in such a way that it becomes more attractive and easy to read. Observe the two documents given below and you will instantly know which document makes more sense to you, the formatted one or the unformatted one. This is an unformatted document, like notepad documents, only simple typing is there, and this is a formatted document. Some colors or options are there, some designing is also there, italics or too much features are there. Okay, so which is attractive? I think that are formatted documents. So students, do you know a Word document generally has three types of text elements? One is the individual text, second is the characters, and the paragraphs and pages. Okay, individual text means simple letters, single word, and characters, paragraphs and pages. The formatting means to organize the text in such a way that the text, pictures and other elements in a document looks attractive and make easy to read. Now formatting options in MS Word 2010. The most commonly used formatting options of MS Word 2010 are available under the Home tab in three groups. One is a font group, then paragraph group and then style group. This is the Home tab and this is the font group, this is the paragraph group and this is the style group. Through these groups you can apply a formatting effects on your document. Font group button help us to change font face, size, color, case and the style of the individual text characters. Paragraph group command button help us to format one or more paragraphs by changing their alignment, giving them a border or shading, etc. And style groups command button help us to change the styling of the headings and the text in a document to create new styles. So we start formatting the text characters. The style of lettering in which text characters appear is known as a font. Which is your writing, students? I think every students have a different writing, so this type of facility is also available in computer. When you write, there are too much fonts are available. The style of lettering in which text characters appear is known as font. Too much font faces are available. So formatting the text character actually means formatting the font. The font group of the Home tab help us to format the individual text character by changing their face, size, style, colors, etc. So we start changing the font face. First I tell you, show this window is available in MS Word or not. So how you can open? I think all of you remember how you can open. You have to click on that start button and then you have to go on all programs and then here you have to click on that Microsoft Office. This is the Microsoft Office and then you have to click on that Microsoft Office Word 2007 or 10, whatever is your open. Okay, now window will open. Okay, so Home tab. Now which type of formatting effects are there? This is the font group. Look, this is the font group. This is the paragraph group and this is the style group. Okay, this is the paragraph and this is the font group. So changing the font face. So if you want to change the font face, first you type anything. By default is the font face name was Calibri Body. Okay, first you type anything. Whatever whatever you want, then you easily type. Okay, I am typing 2 lines. These lines are typed in which font? Calibri font. So if you want to change that font face, then what you have to do, first you select. This is the way. Easily you have to select with mouse, and then you have to click on this. Okay, click on the font button arrow, and then too much fonts. Look students, there are, you also look here. Okay, when I am moving on the different fonts, that will be changed according to the font. Okay, which font you want, then this will be changed. Look. Okay, which font you want, then you have to easily click on that. If you want to Times New Roman, then you have to click on that. Okay, and now look, this is the Times New Roman font, and second line is written in the Calibri font. So easily you can change the font face. This is the way you can change the font face that is given also on your book. Select the required text, then click on the font button arrow, scroll through the drop down font list and select a font of your choice. The font face of the selected text will change. Point to a font name in the font list to see a preview of how the selected text will look in that font. And next is a font style. Changing the font style. By default, the Word allows us to type text in regular font, but we can change the text style to make it bold, italics and underline. Bold, too much bolder, heavier and darker than surrounding text. Italics looks slightly inclined towards the right, and underline text has to line under it. So how you can change the font style, bold, italic and underline? So I will show you. If you want, then you have to select this. If you want only Mumbai, then you have to select, and then you have to go on that font, and this is the bold. Okay, look, this is the bold. Italic you want, then you have to click on that italic, then slightly inclined. Okay, and if you want to underline, then you have to click on that, and then line is there. Look, okay, this is the bold, italic and underline. All options are there. Okay, through this way you can easily, if you want to change that friend only italic, then you have to select, and then you have to click on that italic. Look, slightly inclined. Okay, towards the right. So this is the italic feature. So easily you can change the font style. Changing the font size. The font size records how bigger or smaller the text characters will be. A bigger number means a bigger font size or a bigger size of text characters. The steps to change the font size are: select the required text and open the Home tab. Click on the font size drop down arrow in the font group. Select a font size from the list displayed. The font size of the selected text will change accordingly. So how, if you want to change, then you have to select it. Okay, and then go on that. This is the list where 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, which you want. Then if you want to 22, then click on that. Okay, one way also I tell you, first you select, and there is a, this is the increase font and this is the decrease font. This is a grow font and this is a shrink font. If you want to increase the font size, then you have to click, and look here, the number is also changes. Okay, and if you want to decrease, then you have to click on that, and that number is also decreases. Okay, this is the way you can increase the font size or decrease the font size. Now changing the font color. Easily you can change the font color. There are too much options are there. First you have to select, and then you have to, here is a font color. Click here, and which color options, too much color, green, yellow, black, blue, whatever you want, then you have to click. Okay, this color. If you want to change color also, then you have to select it and then go on that font color, which color, red, green, which you want, then you have to click on that. Now that the font color will change. This is the way you can change a font color. Okay students, so you can point over a color to see a preview of that color applied to the selected text. The more color options can be used to create more font colors as desired. So that is over now for today. I will tell you that what is the formatting effects, and there are too much formatting, like changing the font face, changing the font style, changing the font size, changing the font color. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.